BTS Black Swan. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. This one has been highly requested for a long time now, so I'm really excited to break it down and give any input I can. BTS is amazing. We heard this one in the dance practice video, and I loved this one. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. This one was amazing. So I'm so excited. I think this is my top BTS song right now. Wow. I am so excited for this video. Like, I mean, off the bat, oh my God. The thing I love about BTS is they express their feelings so well with their dancing. Like, if we go back for a second, like, look at the way he's dancing. It is incredible, man. That is amazing. Off the start, they're probably just using in the set, like, and also I could be wrong. This is like, if I'm ever wrong, I'm really sorry. I'm just giving input of like ways they could do it, ways I think they could. And it's really kind of fun to break it down and, you know, figure it out with all of you. So I'm guessing they probably had like a really cool set. Then they had like a big spotlight on the top, and in a lot of sets they have, you know, different kinds of lights. Like they'll have lights in the ceiling. They'll have lights that you can, you bring in a bag. Like basically I have, I don't know, thousands of dollars of lights I have in my studio. There's all different kinds of lights that you can use, and there's so many cool ways to utilize it, but this is such a well-lit scene. They look already amazing. And that's a good shot. Jesus. That is a beautiful shot. That is such a beautiful shot. Like, that's such a powerful shot, man. I can't depict like what's going on yet. And again, if I ever miss anything, please let me know down in the comments, because I want to know as much as I can about this video. So far, this video is beautiful. But what I do have to say is, to get this kind of shot, basically what you have to do is you could be standing in front of a light, and basically your reflection will be behind you. So there could have been someone like else, like really far away in the scene. There could have also been someone behind the big curtain, and then they could have shone like a big light in front of them. There's many different ways to do it. That's one of the ways I would have personally done that shot. And then it's really about like facing your lights like specific ways and all of that, and figuring it out. And once you get it figured out, I mean, that's a gorgeous freaking shot. It's so cool how that's not even his shadow. It's like a different kind of shadow, and I wonder what the meaning of that is. Oh. We'll go back in a second. I think I have some kind of idea what this means, and I feel like it's a part of like BTS is trying to say, I could be wrong. I feel like BTS is basically trying to say like the music and the art of them, it's like a big part of them. Like all of this is who they are. It's defining who they are. And a black swan, since there's a shadow, it's like the shadow is kind of lurking there, and it's like haunting you kind of, but at the same time, it looks like they're trying to like embrace the dancing. At least that's where I'm taking it so far. That is a sick transition. I think they're basically trying to say, like, if art is the only thing you are as a person and you lose passion for it, it's like you're left like empty and like hopeless. I think that's what they're saying basically with who they are. Like, they are the music, they are dancing. And I can kind of relate to that myself. I'm always working so much. So I feel like work editing, it's who I am basically. So without my editing, without my work, it's kind of like I lose a sense of self, and that's a deep ass meaning if that's what that means. I'm gonna have to say that's what I'm, because if this can no longer resonate, that's what I'm guessing. No longer make my heart vibrate. Yeah, like they're losing the passion, and but they're still embracing it, and they're saying like, I think it's okay. You know, I think that's what they're saying. But that's a deep ass, that's a dark, wow. So what they do here is really, really flawless. They bring the camera closer, or they could have zoomed in with the lens. They could have zoomed in like in post with like a keyframe. So they mask it out, and then they jump cut the rest of it, like basically like right there. This part, they throw it in because, you know, his head doesn't fully go into it. So then what they do is they get rid of the rest of it as soon as his body is gone. And then, yeah, you could see the mask basically right there. And then there you go. That was flawless, bro. Oh my God. Look at the shadow on the top. That is so cool. Like, they could have tracked the scene and then got the shot from a green screen or some kind of other way. They like stabilize it with the track on the ceiling. That's how I would have done that. But they could have also like had a specific kind of set where this is like an LED screen. Yeah, or they're like doing the dancing like through like a see-through wall kind of. I feel like that's like an LED though too. I'm not too sure. Someone please let me know what that is. That's really fire. So it's like, to me, they're kind of embracing vulnerability in this video. This is their flaw, like that they are the music. Yeah, no song affects me anymore. That is really powerful. I mean, can we just take a second to say like, this is a beautiful meaning. This is like the way this song is like just executed, the expressions, the dancing. I gotta give them credit for that. That is flawless. Holy shit. It's like taking control of him. That was nice. That was really nice. That's one thing I've always said in editing. Movement is a huge thing. Movement. Basically, if you like, for example, when you're using like a 3D camera tool in After Effects and you're like going through a scene, you want to use null objects. We call them a null object, something like you can pick whip something to, and then you can continue like movements. But anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with that. So what does our artist do here? I'm pretty sure he just goes down. And then what they do is they have the next shot, cut, there's the next shot, and then they have it moving down. And that little bit of movement just really makes the brain like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's so smooth because we're continuing the motion, basically. That's all I'm trying to say. And it's so satisfying for the brain. Oh, at least for me. Great outfits too, man. That was a good match cut. Dude, these shots are so well thought out. Holy shit. Look at that shot. And that in itself is like, we can like break this down so much in like in a nerd way. I mean, like, he is feeling so small. He's in this giant room. There's so much opportunity, but he can't escape. Like, there's very, very little light in this giant room. That's incredible. That's a beautiful shot. And like, do you hear me? Exactly. Like, he's feeling so small right now. You really can understand like a shot can have a million meanings in it. You know that saying, a painting has 1,000, a million meanings to it? Well, it's the same thing with editing. Like, one shot can have so many meanings to it. This is the best BTS videos I've seen so far. This is the best one. Fight me. And he's like slowly trying to get up and fight it. And that, I kind of feel like that's what the meaning of this is. I can't even begin to explain, like, if your art is the only thing defining you as a person and you kind of like lose passion for that, that's so meaningful, man. Oh my God, I can 100% resonate with that. That's really powerful. I really actually resonate with that a lot. Beautiful slow-mo shots too. That is beautiful. Now it's like he's flying and he's embracing it even more. No, that's VFX, dude. I mean, you never know though. They could have some crazy thing in the set where they had wings like just extend out like that. You don't see the wings behind right there. See, they missed it. So I'm guessing it's just VFX. That is so cool. I can't do that. That's way out of my range. I couldn't make wings like that. I could put them on him like that, but nah. That's so sick, dude. Let my own feet carry me. Ooh, these are good lyrics. Ooh, reaching for shot. Okay, that was good. This song is so good. I know it's on my Spotify already. You know what? I have to add it on like more playlists. This is like the best BTS song. I'm standing for it right now. This is the best BTS song, at least for right now. That is awesome. I'm so excited. That's such a good song. Yeah, there's just so many factors in this music video. It's kind of like BTS is dealing with so much emotional trauma or like identity issues, basically, of who they are, trying to figure themselves out. And that can be a very, very tough thing as an artist. I mean, I know I'm talking a lot, but I mean, it's important to acknowledge this. I mean, they are human beings. What they do is not easy. It is not easy by a landslide. Yeah, I gotta say, one thing I hate about mirrors are you have to be so careful with cameras. It's very, very, very hard to film. I mean, you might get the camera in the shot. You know what I mean? It's so hard. You have to get the right angle, get the mirrors in the right way. And if you get one thing wrong, then you get a whole camera in your shot. Hi, it's me. Nice. Nice silhouette lighting too. I was waiting for that. Oh, that silhouette lighting is sick with the freaking mist in the background. Oh, that's so sick, dude. I love that. Oh my God. And then there's like a nice flare. That could have been added in post. All you have to do is really just get like a flare overlay. You blend mode it. You could like color correct it a little bit, do things like that. But they could have also gotten this with, because it's such a bright light. Yeah, it looks like it's real to me. It looks 100% real. BTS, I've noticed in a lot of their sets and stuff, they try to get everything like real. The wings were the only thing I think, that's all I've noticed. Everything is like legit. These are like legit scenes. That's crazy. Holy shit, bro. Dude, he does it so flawlessly. And I like how they slow it down right there. You could see it slow down. You basically film it in like 60 FPS. It's probably 60 they're filming it in. I wouldn't say they're doing it in 120 FPS because if you film in higher FPS, you don't have as much time for each individual frame. So basically you have to compensate with more light. You'll have to add more light into the scene, which they have the production for that, but it's just more annoying, I feel like. So they could be filming in like 160 FPS. It's probably 60. And then that was a speed ramp. Really beautiful editing and everything. Ooh, this is so good. I want to go back for a second. Wow. Yeah, that just proved to me it's real. Yeah, it's a flare. That's so sick. Wow. The silhouette shot. Oh, that's so good. That was amazing. But I think that's personally what I think about this music video. It's kind of, again, like a painting. I mean, yes, there probably is a specific meaning for the music video, but we all have to understand, like in music videos, I could like construct something in a different way than you might construct it. And that's the cool thing about the human brain and people in general. I mean, like we all are gonna have like different ideas of like what I think about this, what you might take from it, and I might think of it a different way from you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's what I got from this music video, basically, that BTS was kind of struggling with like identity, who they are, and that like Black Swan they're talking about, that entity is like some kind of shadow lurking, kind of like trying to take over them, basically, or something like that. Basically, everything what I was saying before about your passions, it's who you are, the dancing, you know what I mean? We can all break that down and talk about that in like our own ways. Yeah, this was amazing. I mean, this was a great video. Holy shit. And you know what I'm gonna do? I finally am logged in. Hit that fat subscribe button. That was sick, dude. That was awesome. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. If you have any other BTS videos you would like me to react to, please leave some comments down below. I will react to anything BTS or anything else in general. I mean, like 17, Stray Kids, Blackpink, Baby Monster, anything. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. With that being said, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm trying to hit 100K. We are getting closer and closer. I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.